Uh, Welcome to today's episode of the Korean Help podcast. My name is JD Kim, the advisor to Korean Help, and Korean Help is a collection of initiatives that helps the Korean community. And you can learn more about our organization at KoreanHelp.org. And I'd like our team members to just go around and introduce themselves, please.
Hi, I'm Yunho. I'm the program coordinator for Korean Help.
Hi, I'm Harold, and I'm from the network and navigating team of Korean Help.
Hi, I'm Michelle, and I'm also in the networking and navigating team for Korean Help.
And today we have a very special guest, the executive director of the Esther Ha Foundation, Dr. Meesook Hyun. Welcome, Dr. Hyun. Would you please introduce yourself?
Hi everyone, my name is Meesook Hyun and I'm Executive Director of Esther Ha Foundation.
Yeah, thank you so much for
Hi.
joining us today. Yeah.
Hi.
So, Dr. Hyun, what type of work does the Esther Ha Foundation do?
Yeah, the Esther Ha Foundation is a nonprofit organization and the mission is to implement programs that educate and provide community outreach in the area of mental health awareness and depression and suicide prevention. In particular, it makes it easy for anyone to participate. All of the Esther Foundation programs are free of charge.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You know, I believe you have the next question.
Yeah, so what type of work, I'm sorry, that was the first question. What is your proudest moment as the executive director so far?
Yeah, I'm so proud that the Esther Foundation is currently providing the community with many programs, including, but not limited to a mental health related sport helpline, the paternal mental health support group, and a variety of public awareness initiative through multiple SNS platform, along with the traditional media channel. Yeah.
So, with all the great and meaningful work you do, what has been your biggest challenge so far?
Yeah. Definitely advertising and marketing are our biggest challenge, I'd say. Traditional communication channels like newspaper, radio, and TV haven't been as influential or effective in Korean American community. They haven't been in the past. We still rely on these channels, but have an urgency to develop more effective methods. And that's the challenge we are currently facing. We have around 3,000 ESTA Foundation KakaoTalk members, but we are continuing to recruit more methods, more members, helping advance us to our goal of over 5,000 members.
Well, with these goals, where do you see Esther Ha Foundation in the future? So in 5 or in 10 years?
Yeah, we've launched new YouTuber channels in English targeting the younger generation and started promoting it through SNS service like Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. Our goal is to have a younger member join us and become more involved and widely represented in our foundation. This is in special memory of Esther Ha, who left us when she was very young. Our 5-year goal would be to turn our foundation into a more multi-generation organization, with more than half of the members being younger participants or volunteers. And within 10 years, we hope to expand our service into establishing multiple clinics specialized in youth, elderly, and marital counseling support. We wanted to grow into a self-sustained organization equipped with our own counseling and educational service. Ultimately, we'd like to develop a society where everyone can safely say, I'm not okay, and comfortably and confidentially and readily seek help. This is our goal.
You're on TikTok already? Wow, you're cooler than us.
Yeah, TikTok.
Yeah. So you've been doing amazing work overcoming the stigma that Asian Americans feel towards mental health issues. We also feel that that's very important. So we wonder, what is your secret? How have you been able to do that?
Thank you so much. We believe that Esther had to take on extreme measure while undoing the profound despair of depression. As she was thinking she was not going to be accepted by the community with a social biases toward the mental illness. We have to realize that anyone can experience mental health issue under certain circumstances, and how important it is to provide an opportunity to seek help by saying I'm not okay in a timely manner. And that is the very first step toward healing and recovery. Our secret was to provide an environment where people can openly share their stories and be emphasized with that's how the campaign has achieved a small success.
Wow,
Yeah.
nice. Mhm.
So what is one piece of advice that you would give to parents to help raise emotionally healthy children?
Oh, I have twin daughters. It is very, very difficult then take a PhD. Take a PhD. Oh yeah, our children may our everybody's children may suffer heavily from culturally mixed message, or severe confused stemming from their own parents. Parents can be viewed as always sacrificing and dedicated to the public, but at the same time, they can also cause a challenging situation for themselves. In an era of longevity, we should focus more on our relationship with our children. Normally, they become independent at the age of 18, and rather than focusing on their academic achievement, we encourage parents to have an attitude of willingness when listening to their children's struggles.
Harold, I believe you have a next question.
But yeah, so I was gonna ask if there's anything she would like to share in the upcoming future, such as events.
Your guys' questions are covered everything. I think so.
Mhm.
Okay, then, would you like what I would like to ask about your opinion on like the recent hate crimes and like the such as like the recent Atlanta shooting that has killed a couple Asian women, and like how that incorporates like has to deal with mental health in the area that you're working in.
Oh, I very shocked. I was very shocked. I feel very sad. And today I discussed this Asian hate crime with my friends, but now I'm still confused about it. And then how can I help them if somebody suffer from that issue? I think we have a helpline, and then from 6 a.m. to midnight. And if somebody feel anxiety and then depression, please call our helpline, and we can emphasize with you, and then we can talk about the issue. I'm feel very sad too.
Yeah, thank you, Dr. Hyun. Again, you do really amazing work. You know, we're very often inspired by the work that your organization and that you do. So thank you so much. You're really
Thank you so
changing
much.
attitudes. You're changing attitudes about mental health, really helping young people get through some very hard times. So Dr. Hyun, you know, before you share like your website or your contact information, do you have anything by chance that you would like to say in Korean? If not, no problem. But
Yes, our on each Sunday evening we have an English support group, and then sometimes we have a English healing camp, and then sometimes we have a English mental health seminar for young generation, and then
yes.
please join us, and please please join us. Yeah.
Okay, sounds very good. And your website for people to be able to find
Oh
you?
yeah. Yeah, our website is www.estherfoundation.org, and then email is estherfoundation1@gmail.com.
Okay, and once again, you can find us at koreanhelp.org. And again, thank you so much, Dr. Hyun. We really appreciate your taking the time to join us today.
Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.